What is Mr. Reggie Regis doing here? I thought you retired, bro. Is my mic good, guys? Please confirm from chat. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh yes, we are so in. We are so back, guys. In lobby, let's check if we can get this shit started. Let's get the music off. Or you guys want to keep it on? Oh, you can tell me if you want music. Hey, I didn't put on the normal stream. It's fine. It should be fine. Why? Oh yeah, they're still choosing the tire location just slow. I forgot it's tier 3 we're doing today. Tier 3. Qatar. Some predictions. Did everyone bet today on their favorite drivers? Didn't even connect. I didn't even put my things. Everyone put their bets in. If you don't know yet, you can bet on whatever you want these days in SKG. I don't know if the bets are closed yet. I don't see them get closed. Maybe they are. Yo, this being on YouTube is so shit. Well, Peter, just stop crying. I'm doubling my points, guys. Adam winning. Did you bet on Adam winning? Nice one. Nice throwing away points. Let's get in here. Let's get started. Where is my data? Why is the game looking like absolute ass? Oh my. This game is absolute. Let's put path tracing off. Because it is really, really bad. Yes. Ryan Bagger is 100% winning. So I bet on a podium for him. But let's see. Should be fine. I don't know why my telemetry is not working. But D1 Ari is gonna win, bro. Who are you? Someone like you. Adam not even drive. Oh wait. Which Adam? Oh, Adam ZX Bagger. Is Ghost Bagger driving me? Let's check who is driving. Kenzie Bagger. Ooh, I should have bet on Kenzie Bagger to get a podium. Well, if we don't get good telemetry, I'll just do this. What is the first split? I'm gonna see after the next corner. First split will be a 30.1. That is not very good. Ombre player, the 121.4 banker, which is pretty decent for tier 3, I would say. I don't know who the RE is. He's new. He's a beggar though. Oh, he's a 10th up on him already. Risky, no telemetry, GG's. Well, it's not working somehow. I don't know why. Mikhail goes 121-1. He's even faster than Brian Bagger. 0.1 banker is good for tier 3. Yeah, it is. I think it is. Haas. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's a penalty point. Already. But Trosh, you're just lying to bag yourself into tier 2 again. But you know you're a tier 1 driver, mate. Yeah, first and only SQ probably. Even then, it's slow for you. Are we watching a invalid lap? I don't know. Oh. Oh, he's only 2 seconds off. Oh, he's only 4 seconds off. Kevin obviously cooking. Cooking. Kenzie Young on an outlet. Oh shit. Holy league. Kenzie is 100% going for purple. That's first corner's ass. Second corner's ass. He's begging. This is not his real pace. Kenzie is begging. Ghosty, tell Kenzie to stop begging. Bro, Ghosty, can you make it less obvious? Ooh. Ghosty, can you tell Kenzie to make it less obvious he's begging? Now you have to tell him. You didn't do anything, but you have to tell him that he has to stop begging. Yeah, bro. He missed he doesn't know what an apex is anymore for some reason. Point 3. Washed. Ryan Bagger's on an outlap. You guys can enjoy a Reinberger lap. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. W commentator. Can I get W commentator in chat? Thank you. Thank you, W commentator. Thank you. Sorry we can't hear you. Well, I'm glad you couldn't. Ah, 20.9. Baggers are showing. Nice one. We are so back. Risky go is telemetry on, Ghosty. You're lying. Yeah, I was just not here. I just had to go. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold it in. Ghosty, check DM. Yeah, I should probably go. Hey, we have telemetry back. Oh my god, we are so cooking. Oh wait, he does have no telem. I'm trolling. Sorry. Oh, we are so cooking. Yes. My sim hub just decided to work all of a sudden. $11 people watching cooking. Not Twitch numbers, but it's cooking. Better than tier 1 last week, so it's fine. Not a lot of chatting going on. The most interactive stream of the week, of course. Don't think he's on the lab. What do you guys think? He's not on the lab. I see a... Maybe Michael Lewis. He's on an out lab. Yes. Afro man, I'm so ass. Hello, so ass, I'm dead. Yeah, bro, you're limit for yourself, so you're getting a penalty point at the end of the race. Just a little friendly reminder that your telemetry is off. Yeah. He's in chat, so you'll know. Easy F1 retired. How? He parked on the straight. He crashed on the straight. Wait, both Astons are out. Oh, he was still in the pits. The other one just parked on the straight. Let's see Ryan Bagger lap. Mikhail Kukin. Oh. Oh, yes, he is. Double green. What does that give him? Provisional P2 with a 20.7. Let's go to Ryan Bagger. What can we see from Ryan Bagger? There's a purple second sector for Ryan Bagger. Green first, but what does it put him? Provisional P1. Let's go to Ender Pro. Coming up to the line now. We'll set a 20.9. We'll put him in P5 for now. Ombre. Maybe one of the other people that can still improve on Ryan Berger's time is double green. He just got jumped by Clutchy Ducky, who puts in a 21.0. And it's not enough. It puts him in P4 with a 20.8. They're not in settings. Well, they are. I'm sorry, bro. Let's see. So we got Ryan Bagger on pole position with a 20.7. So not a 0.4, Ghosty. Ghosty, you were 3 tenths off on the pole time you expected. Maybe because Reggie didn't join. Yeah, well, we can't see them. You have to put on show player names. And the other one. The bottom 2 ones. And also the top one. You have to put everything on these days. The top 1 and the bottom 2 ones you have to put on. Cookie. W commentator. Always. Makes me look like I have. There we go. Someone insta-readied. I love this. I love this league. And it's 5 red lights. And away we go for the Qatar Grand Prix. Round number 8 of SKG. We see 2 cars in each other. Literally inside of each other. Ryan Berger getting jumped by Khabib74 in turn 1. And he sticks it behind. He's not going to take any risk on turn 1. Mikhail is taking risks. Trying to overtake P3. Maintaining his own position. He also got jumped off the start. By a kick. Both kicks with beautiful starts. Who also has a beautiful start is Hastas, who gained 6 places in the first few corners. Same with Seb Leon, who gained 5. And the pro now, plus 2 places. Being look back where he started. Omre lost 2 positions, went from P4 to P6. Kenzie Young losing 3 positions. What is Unk cooking? We don't know. Brezer also dropping back. Diari did something wrong. Whoever said Diari was gonna win is cooked. We got Ryan Beggar, Khabib. Top 2 swapped around. P3 is still the same. P4 gained 2 places. Bro. I can't speak, mate. I'm cooked. Who are you? Are you Diari? Yeah, you're cooked, mate. Or your bet is cooked. Is that what you mean? I don't know who you are, mate. So you can say you're cooked, but I don't know what you mean. I'm his brother. So why are you cooked? They put a bet on him or something. I don't know why you're cooked. Oh, there goes the breaker boards. Everyone on no line is gonna hate them. Showtime. Trush, what team is Trush again? Oh yeah, I know again. Let's see. Tire wear 9%. Tire wear 8%. I'll show you the wares, don't worry. I got a few going for the hard medium. It's only 6. I know. But if you ask tires in the chat, I'm leaking the wear, mate. It's how it works. It's how it has worked for many weeks. You can say you want tire, everyone. Only just get your tire wear. I want to see moves. How many moves are made in lap 3 of the race? The top 2 hasn't changed since lap 1. P3 hasn't changed all race. And the rest is all a bit of the same. Kevin Kell losing 2 positions. DRE still losing 9 positions, making up 2 positions though. Hastas plus 7. Seb Leon plus 5. Beautiful start for them. We don't need any details now anymore. It's fine like this. You still one make show. Are they side by side? No, they're not. Kenzie might be begging. Why is the quality so ass when I stream on YouTube? It's like I'm streaming from a console, mate. Camera and Burger go for a move. Can anyone go for a move? Dodgy Ducky already dropped out of the train. Is he washed? Is he cooked? Is what we all ask ourselves. Getting dropped in lap 4 from the train. Maybe he's still not trying, guys. Because in practice he was not trying, so he was slow. But maybe now he's still not trying for some reason. I think Hakko will be looking for a move here because he's only 4 tenths behind and Kludgy is still slowing down. Kludgy on the medium tire, Hakko also on the medium tire. Kevin right behind that on hard tire. Kevin is looking really fast on those hards. Can stick with the group, but it's not that hard when the group is so slow. Why is Kludgy falling behind? Does he have damage? No, he hasn't. I don't know why he's so slow. Can we see a move? Start, finish, straight. They're only DRS. Only real overtaking opportunity on the track, I mean. Only DRS. It is also only DRS, but it's fine. Only real overtaking opportunity on the tracks. Into turn 1, basically, or you want to go side by side for the whole sector, but... Move. 3 seconds for easy F1. For track limits in lap 5. Cooking. Kenzie back up to P14. Hastas back now in P13. They are already still in P18. Risky hobo Tim. Didn't gain, didn't lose. Same place. Hakko, same place. Kludgy, same place. Kludgy almost back into the lead train. But Omre has now fallen back 1.4 seconds. Since the little side-by-side action with BD Luke, he's out of the train. He's trying to get back in. Kludgy is back into the train, but it's not the lead train because the lead train has been broken because Omre is now fallen back to 1.6 seconds. BD Luke is still looking for a move because he obviously has DRS, and Omre doesn't anymore. They dropped each other out. They're not really working together that well because this has lost them connection to the lead train. Kenzie Young goes for a move on Hastas. Let's swap to that. He's already clean passed. He's already passed. No problemo. He's right behind his teammate. His teammate who reserves out of tier 4. Yesterday he had a podium, right? Adrian was on the podium yesterday, I think. For Red Bull, if I remember correctly. Or the V-Corp solo of him, I don't know. But it was at least close. He was high. He was fast at tier 4. But will he play the team game together with Kenzie Young? Is the question. Because Adrian is on the hards as well. So they're on the same strategy. So the question is who's faster. They're now cooling their tires, cooling their engine. At least Adrian is because he's not following the slipstream. No one is going for moves now. Not yet. In the back of the field they are. They're side by side. For the first 2 turns, they're still side by side. Diari on the hard tire should be having a little bit more pace, a little bit more confidence in this stage of the race. Easy F1. Now with the 6 seconds of penalties. Only in lap 7 only, I already got 6 warnings. So Pringle overtaking Kevin. Kevin on hard, Pringle on mediums. Our medium's still faster. So we see Adrian and Kevin. Kevin is in AI. Did he disconnect? I think Kevin disconnected. Yeah, he did. It's not online though. Wait. Oh, he's not on the session anymore. It's game crash, Ghosty. Tell me when he's back online so I can invite him. Everything? Well, his whole PC crash. GG. Ombre's back in the lead train. PD Luke is now falling back. Klodgy is out of the train. Pringle is not in the train. Oh, they're side by side. Under and Mikhail are side by side. That doesn't help them. Breaking DRS. They're now out of DRS of Reinberger and Khabib. They will get back in. But he streamed Discord a lot. Ooh, maybe a little blue screen for fun. Little blue screen of fun. Clutchy Ducky 1.4 seconds, not gonna get DRS on the main straight. Hako will. Can Hako finally try to line up? See a little straight, this little train, a little snail trail on the straight. From everyone moving behind the leader. As we see Easy F1 retiring in the pits. There's a fun little race for him. Fun little reserve. Reinberger back in P1, by the way, guys. In the meantime, my go is to get a podium for me to double my points. Kevin has joined. My go. Now, back in P18 for Kevin, so it's going to be a little bit of a redemption race. Michael Lewis back 6 seconds behind the rest of the pack in P19. And he didn't even pit. He didn't pit. Is he out of the session, is the question. Nope. He just spun, or something happened. Oh. If you saw Hako going for the move on Klodgy, it looked like he made it work, but he spun it on exit. Spun it on the traction. He fucked it. Putting Klodgy Dog now 2 seconds behind the train. Khabib also almost losing out on DRS on Reinberger. AKA Reinberger. My go. Three seconds for Michael Lewis. Kevin Kell in P19. Only one to pit to the hards on lap 10. Really early. As we see Reinberger also going lap 10. So really early. Reinberger, what are you doing, Diddy Blood? Clutchy Dog, 3 second penalty, multiple warnings. He's locked in, guys. He's locked in. He just doesn't know what track limits mean. Let's have a little look. 20%. He's on 80% wear. He can't get a puncture this lap. let's keep an eye on Clutchy Duck, who could get a puncture this lap. If Hako puts on the pressure a bit. Let's see who from the first train goes in. Khabib stays out. Omre stays out. Ender and Mikhail go in. PD Luke goes in. Gachi Duck goes in. Hard runners stay out. That's it. Weinberger now half a second behind Michael Lewis. Michael Lewis now heading into the pit lane, which puts Weinberger back into free air. Can he jump all of the drivers behind? Yes, he leaves them behind once again. He is net P1 with a net lead of 1.4 seconds. He should be on tires that are more on temp. Might have less ERS, but we'll see. Can the outlap of Under and Mikhail be decent enough to stay with Weinberger? Or is he gonna lose? Are they gonna lose out, and are they gonna be way behind on one lap fresher tires? It's 1.6, 1.7. Adrian getting blocked a bit by Hako, who's on old mediums. Now that are now really, really slow. He's going for a move down the inside, but Hako will probably pit this lap. 10-second penalty for Khabib. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You lot didn't see that. No, it was fake. That's AI. Omre goes to softs. Omre cooked. Diari is on softs. Omre is on softs. What the skibbity. Kenzie Young and Adrian, P1, P2. It's a Ferrari masterclass. It's not. Not the net leaders, but the leaders of the race are both Ferrari. They will still stay out for another 6 laps. Kenzie Bagger, yes, burp. He is net P10, but yeah, I agree. Michael Lewis is out of the session. Kenzie Young bragging he could do a 0.7 on his first SQ. Doesn't even put it under the 20 once in session. Is he begging or is he shit? Is the only question that needs answering. Ombre on his new soft tires is making headway. But how far can he make it? Mikhail now 1.6 seconds behind Ender Pro. Is he still on for a podium? You see Kevin right in front of Ryan Berger. He's obviously gonna let his teammate past. But will Ryan be in front of Ender by the time they get there? Ender now only 5 tenths behind. Mikhail is slowly getting back into the DRS. Will he get it before the straight is the question. Three seconds for BD Luke. Obviously, we got 10 sec for Khabib, who was in P2 before the pit stops. Now spat in the pit lane and threw away his chance on a win. BD Luke 3 sec, risky hold to Gludgy Ducky, of course, but he doesn't know what track limits are. He thought he was just offside and was fine, but doesn't know what offside is, doesn't know what track limits are. Same thing. Umray 123.9. They're slowly catching up to Kevin. About a second a lap. Kevin obviously disconnected, putting him all the way back in P18. Before before the pit stops. Now in P4, which is still gonna be net last. But at least he's close to someone again. It will make it more difficult for him to let his teammate by. What is weekly low and weekly high in the badge? Do you know that, Burp? Is weekly high the highest time of the fastest time of the week? Bro. Why would you bet weekly high on tier 3? Why would you bet anything on weekly high? Everything except tier 1. It's not that it's gonna rain. The bets are still not closed, so Burp, you can still bet on Reinberger getting a pole. Weekly mad. Weekly high, low, medium. What is weekly medium? I have no clue what these things are. One thing I know that we keep getting moves now. Oh, the Ari and Seb Leon are side by side. Not really that much pace. Soft's already dying. Let's see. Top 3 didn't pit. P5 didn't pit. Now closer to Reinberger. Oh, they're side by side. Tuned in at exactly the right time. Reinberger makes it past. Doesn't lose out too much time there. Because he caught him in a quite unlucky time. Oh, there was a 6x on Reinberger pole. I would have put it on that one. Nice. Ryan Bagger pole. Kevin, is he gonna let his teammate by? Yes, he is. Can I let Ombre by? Can I let Mikhail by? I don't think he's gonna let anyone by, but it's fine. That's just how we do it. 3 seconds for Rezer. So we have 11 more laps to go. Kevin split the pack into 2. The lead of the pack is now split into 2, with Kevin dropping more than a second behind his teammate, forcing a gap. Adrian already pit, so there's only 3 people yet to stop. Kenzie, Kevin, and a risky hobo Tim. Mitch is obviously cooked, because they will be last when they come out of the pits. Risky homework too. Gets overtaken. Kevin gets overtaken. Mikhail overtakes Omre. Omre now gets re-overtaken by Kevin. No, he doesn't. But Mikhail's passed 2 seconds behind Ryan Berger though. Can he go for a podium still? Chance is there. Surely with Omre being on softs, having to stop again, and Khabib having a 10 sec, he should be able to secure this podium. Ryan Berger should be able to secure at least a podium and maybe even a win. Ender also should be able to get a podium and maybe even a win. We see yellow in the first sector for Diari. Probably had a little spin, a little hiccup in sector 1. Only 24 seconds behind the rest of the pack after his pit stops. Back onto another set of hards. What are these people doing? Kenzie Young now into the pits from P1. And the pro Ryan Berger don't have to overtake him, don't have to take that hurdle. Will they overtake each other on this straight? Is the real question. No, they won't. They're not overtaking. Not on this straight. And they're pro plus 5 positions, by the way. Wonderful drive for him. 1 lap younger tires than Ryan Berger. 1 lap, same lap tires as Mikhail. Mikhail now 1.6. Already gained 6/10 back to the lead pack. Omre player now falling out of DRS. Obviously on the old softs. The died off softs. Khabib 74 in his rear view mirror. Can Khabib 74 make something out of this race with his 10-sec penalty for speeding into the pit lane? Kenzie Young goes for a move on Hastas. Kenzie Young now on fresh mediums against old hards. His teammate Adrian is right in front of him. Will Adrian have the pace to keep him behind, or is he going to let him go for Kenzie to hunt the rest of the field? Because in front of Seb Leon there is a 5-second gap to Hako in P9. Can Hako go for a move on Risky Hobo? Risky Hobo yet to pit. Kevin came out in P16. 11 seconds behind the rest of the pack. Hako gets the overtake on Risky Hobo. Let's go. Kenzie Young and Adrian make the move on Seb Leon on the same straight. Now they have a gap to close, a 4-second gap to close. They should be able to work together on those fresh mediums against those older hards. This is really old hard in front of them. It's 20 lap old hard in front of them. That is probably going to pit this lap. Should be pit in this lap. What is the wear on these ridiculously old hards? It's 80% wear. It's in puncture territory on the front left. Keep a close eye on the front left. But if we get a puncture here and he crashes into a wall, we might see a safety car, which will reset everything. Gotcha duck. P18 on fresh hearts. What did he do? Nobody knows. He did another pit stop. He did a second pit stop for no apparent reason. I don't know. Does someone know what happened to Klaji? Because I wasn't paying attention to Klaji. Because I would have paid attention to P7. Pringle. Omre is in the pits. King of those fresh hearts. Fresh hearts. Bro is tired as... Okay, bro. Okay. And that's when guys start talking in chat. Of course, I yawn when no one is in chat and I have nothing to talk about. But at least we got some action with Hastas and Seb Leon being side by side into the second 2 corners. Hastas now fully passed already. Probably on... Oh, it's only 1 lap first tire. So basically on the same tires. Still side by side. 8 people on to get a puncture so far. Did Risky... He stayed out. He got a puncture. Is this crash gate? Real 10 sec for exceeding track limits. Is this crash gate? Is he gonna now whoopsie doopsie himself into a wall? Let's see how this will end. His tires are pretty gone. He's on the track. Aston Martin's also just about by. Only Clutchy Ducky is to watch out for this little shenanigans. Haas is on track. Clutchy is right behind him. See how this goes. He moves by and that's it. No one should be endangered by the puncture. So if you see a safety car and he crashed into a wall, it's a crash gate. Yellow flag is for him, guys. Don't worry. It's for the Haas on a puncture. Kevin Kell is gonna have a close at the end. Pringle might. Who are the 8 people on to get a puncture, Ghosty? Risky Obo Tim made it safely back into the pits. Didn't know why he didn't pit last lap, because last lap he already had 80%. BD Luke another 3 sec, that will put him to 6 seconds. Don't forget Khabib has a 10 sec, by the way. Just for anyone's information. I think Reinberg is sticking in behind to the last lap. Crazy emotes. Kenzie Young 1:13.0. That's the fastest lap of the race so far. He did get close the gap to Hako, leaving his teammate behind him. On 1.3. Mikhail, Hako, Sepp, Haas, Rezer, Kevin. Mikhail, Hako, Sepp, yeah, Haas, Rezer, Kevin Kel, Diary. Okay, thank you, mate. Love you. Oh, we killed 67% already? Fact check. He's on 69%. Mikhail might not finish. Mikhail still heavy tire saving here. %95 by the end. So he's not gonna make it. Hastas, Seb Leon, side by side once again. Both on risk of a puncture, both still pushing. They don't care. They probably didn't check their wear in the last 20 laps. Clutchy Duck, another 3 sec. 9 seconds in total for Clutchy Duck. Risky is on 16. But at least he locked in for this race, guys. At least Clutchy locked in for this race. If Mikhail can just stick behind Khabib. Try to save some tires. Because his tires are dying. Pringle might be on for a podium here. He is on for a podium because Mikhail's a 3 sec. So Mikhail will probably throw away his Beautiful podium, but not being able to save any tires. Kenzie Young on to 6th place. Kenzie Young is heavily in contention for this podium as well. Coming all the way back from P12. Will he finish P3? I think that's maximum in it for it. It's P3. Only 4 tenths. If he overtakes the Pringle, he's on the podium. Net podium. Tell him that, Ghost. He's on the net podium if he overtakes Pringle. Pringle was not on the list. He's not on the puncture list, so that's fine. Hako is on the puncture list. Let's check. We have to teach our drivers how to do tire wear. 69%. Check back on Mikhail. 80%. Mikhail's gonna get a puncture. Mikhail's gonna get a puncture. He's already on 80% his lap. As Kenzie Pringle makes way for Kenzie Young. Hako makes way for Adrian. Kenzie not changing the 2-second gap. Someone with a 3-second penalty and someone who's probably going to get a puncture in the next few corners. If we see some side-by-side action between Ombre and Kopenbaard. Oh, they're not side-by-side anymore. Oh, they're going to be a send on Rezer from Ombre. He does make a mistake. Puts him up to P12. It's a wild west. On the back of the grid. The side-by-side yet again. They make a little bit of touching. Almost wheel hooking. Forcing him off. Kevin trying to go through. But Ombre going really aggressive to the outside. Almost can't get on control. His traction control is not saving him there. Can Kevin stick it down the inside? Where is Kevin? Is he down the inside? No, he's not. He backed out. He backed out. He almost got pushed off the track. Has Mikhail already got puncture yet? 84% wear. Keep an eye on the front left tire. Kenzie Young is going to go for an overtake. Probably now. Somewhere around now. Probably should go now. Kenzie doesn't know Mikhail is on for a puncture this lap, so he will. Hopefully he keeps a safe distance. Oh. Oh no, it's not a puncture yet. Kenzie only 2 tenths behind. Keep a close eye on the front left. I'm keeping my cam on this and not going to Hastas, who's probably maybe interesting. Oh. Is your front left still on? Almost 90% wear on the front. Oh, he locks up the front left. He puts a lot of pressure on the front left. Last sector is not going to be pretty. They're going no scoreboard, no leaderboard for the last sector, which puts all the pressure on the front left. He's on 90% wear, and he's putting all of the pressure on the front left. He's making heavy turn-ins in the last sector. Goes around the last corner, going into the last lap of the race. With tires still standing strong. Our Hako's tires also still on the car. Wrong button. Seb Leon did get a puncture. Seb Leon did puncture. Kenzie Young makes... Oh! Did overtake Mikhail, but spun out. The bagger spun out. Throwing away his podium. We'll still need to overtake Pringle now. Are they going side by side? Not yet. Now they will. Ooh, that's very close. That's way too close. Oh, they're both off. Going for a send down the inside now. We almost wheel hooking on exit. Oh, a little friendly touch on the exit. If Mikhail survives this lap, he's still on for a podium. If Pringle and Kenzie keep fighting, There's still... Oh, Kenzie's now by. We see another yellow flag. It's probably Leon with the... Obviously, the... Puncture. Oh, Mikhail got a puncture! Oh, he can't keep on track. His tire's fully gone. As everyone moves by. He almost made it work. His tire's fully gone. There goes his teammate, who's also far in puncture territory. Kabeem 10 sec. But Kabeem will stay in front. Oh no, he will not. He will drop back all the way to P6. Gil trying to get over the line. Comes over the line in P9. Unlucky. And their pro wins the race. Reinberger P2. Kenzie Young closes out the podium with a P3. On the hard medium. P4 was Prango, who fought till the bitter end. And Adrian were also in for hard medium. Ended up in P5. Kevin, who disconnected, got back in P18, still finished P10, still in the points after the disconnect. It was a eventful last few laps. Everyone in puncture territory. 3 punctures did happen. They've never heard of saving before. As you see, Ender Pro collecting his trophy. One sector. Mikhail was 1 sector away from getting a podium, by the way. GG's, bro. Klaji. Vara bottle drop. Vara bottle drop. Okay, nice. Nice one, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'll catch you guys next week, probably. GG's. GG's. Bye-bye. My goats.